Control. What is control? What really is control? And how much control do we really have in our life? We all say we want a good job. We want something to be happy about, to be successful for, to show off, to show that we're successful. But what if in reality, everything is already planned out for us? What if what you ate for breakfast today was planned out, or where you're going to tonight was already planned out, but in your head, you think you just thought of it? What if in reality, it was supposed to be this way from the beginning? We always want to just better ourselves and constantly control. We want to have that feeling of being able to dictate our life. But what if everything has already been written? What if everything for us has already been decided? You were born with a specific mom and dad. You didn't really choose your mom and dad, or did you? You look the way you do. You talk the way you talk, you think the way you think, right? Do you really control all that? Like, I went to college, I was in the University of Kentucky, and I was gonna go for, to be an anesthesiologist. But look at me now, I make music, I'm a music producer. I've sent out so many songs to YouTube channels, to labels, and sometimes I haven't received anything back. They all say no, this and that. What if in reality, that's just the steps I need to take for something to happen? Not everything is supposed to be controlled by you, or is it? I could make the best song ever, that I think is the best song in the world, but you guys could not feel it. What if you guys don't like it? Is that really in my control? Is it in my control to gain fans? Is it in my control to this and that, and who you meet at this specific time? Is that my control? Or maybe it's all already written. What if it's all already supposed to be the way it is now? Everything seems to be happening for me, right? All this music I'm making, all this stuff. Sometimes I even realize maybe the songs I'm making is just, maybe it's not in my control. It's like it's made from my mind, that someone put in there, like someone put the notes in my head and the melodies, it's all made already. It's like, what if that's all not from me, but it's from something else? It's from God. Who knows? It's really up to you guys. I know some people believe that, God has everything planned for you, some people don't. And who really knows? But as humans, we have so much pressure to control things in our life. What if we took a second to just breathe for a second and be in the present and just let things happen? What if that would really change things for us? You could walk outside and a car just speeds right by you right before you took that step, and you realize, whoa, I could have died. What if you left 4 seconds before then and got hit by that car, but you didn't? Was that in your control to, take that extra time just to leave, or was it not in your control? What if things are happening all around us the exact way they were supposed to, but we all fight for control? Control could be a bad thing as well. Like, a lot of people do fight for control and use that to abuse others. It's like a drug, You want to control things, control others, control things that maybe are not in your control. We stress about things so much, we have anxiety, and what if in reality our head is truly just making things up, making things worse than they really are? And when you finally face it, you realize, wow, that wasn't hard at all. I was all in my head. Control, like, we all want to know how to become successful, how to become rich, how to become this and that. But you could be in a job you hate right now, and then 6 months from now you could be a millionaire, and would have never guessed that 6 months before. Things just happen. We look up in the sky every day, right? The clouds are just there. We're not in control of that, but it's so normal for us, right? We never think of those things that are just natural, right? That are supposed to be happening. But if that's not in our control, how is our life in control? Can we control one thing and not control the other? I'm talking right now, I'm choosing the words I'm supposed to say, right? Or am I not? This could really hit someone in the feels, but someone else could be like, it's not really for me. You're watching this video right now. I didn't control you to watch it. You just watched it. Who knows what's really going on behind the scenes? I have no clue, but what if we just took the burden off of ourselves just for a second and to truly feel what life can give us? It's crazy. It's really crazy. Sometimes like the whole thing, I made a song with Logic. I sent out all those songs, all those different tracks in hopes, I was positive someone would like it, but in the end, that wasn't my control. It was that person could have not liked it. The person could have had a bad day before they heard it. Anything could happen. But the universe is out here, and the universe wants to give you good things, but you just have to be in a positive mindset and prove to the universe that you are worth it, so they can give you that good thing. All this pressure trying to go to college and, your parents planning out this straight line for you to walk across, right? That's not how it works, man. You could walk across that straight path and then out of nowhere there's 6 other paths and you're walking backwards, you're like doing backflips. Like anything can happen. Anything can really happen. And it always does. Life is unpredictable. I mean, I'm sure you can't just look back and like think, man, everything happened the way I thought it was going to. Like, I'm sure that never happened for you. And if it is, get ready, because something about that, some stuff's gonna get in the way and you might take a left, take a right. What if we're just here for greater reasons than that, and just here to follow what's meant to happen by just being? Maybe we are all on the right path, but we're just overthinking it. What if we are doing what we are supposed to be doing? What if life is really simple and you're just supposed to be and not worry about all these little things all the time? What if you can't control anything and everything is going directly as planned?